Oh, it's a great fun. I love playing him. Well, I love playing him as a dad because I relate to his earnest love of his family and also the quandary he's always in, which he can't make everyone happy. And then I love doing the fights because I, like every guy, wish I could do that. Great. Just the greatest. I mean, I've been working with the best actors in the world for the last 12 years. Bryan Cranston, Ray Seahorn, and Sharon Stone is top-level stuff. Sometimes I read stories of crazy sets and people being difficult, and I haven't ever had that. But I don't know. Maybe I should quit while I'm ahead. But Sharon brought it. She's a total pro.
Do you get to go on vacation after this?
Yeah, and I'm gonna. Yeah.
Are you going to take a break?
I am. I'm going to take a break with my family, even though the kids are growing up. Yeah, making some memories. Yeah.
We were so laid back, and everything was very natural. Just felt very
track record. But,
natural.
Anyone.
Even when I started doing Nobody Won, the producers already told me, look, we really want to develop this character. We know that there's this incredible relationship, between her and Hutch, Bob's character, and we really want to, explore that story. And even back when we were shooting number one, we were starting to develop some of the storylines about what that was, and so we're excited to start unpacking more of it for you guys. Yeah.
I got to admit, I've been doing this a while. I think this might be the first movie premiere that I've had here. I mean, I've been to premieres here, but this place is historic. So yeah, I'm sort of honored to be a very, very small footnote in it. Oh, so much fun. I mean, they obviously, had such a blast the first time they decided to do it again. But there's something really fun about, being able to come and join, making a big action movie, because everyone's so excited to be making the movie. There's just this infectious attitude of like, yeah, we can do that. So, yeah, it's pretty great. The action scenes are insane. I mean, just insane. But it's also really funny. It's like really funny. So it's got a little bit of everything.
It's always a little nerve-wracking being the new kid on the block, especially when they had such a fun, successful ride the first time, but they were so welcoming and so cool, and I felt kind of at home, and Bob, as an actor, I've always looked up to him. I'm a huge fan of his, really, he's just the real deal, and that was all confirmed when I showed up to have a dinner with him the day before shooting, and he's like, what are you doing tomorrow morning? I'm like, we're shooting. He's like, no, before we start shooting. I'm like, wow, sleeping? And he's like, no, we're going to go to the gym to work out. And so I'm like, well, all right, this guy's serious. This guy's really, and every day he would work out before shooting. And he's in a lot of this movie. There's a reason why his name is above the title, So I just was yeah, it just gives you, a marker to aspire to when you're there, and we all need that inspiration from time to time, so I was really grateful for the opportunity. We need this. We need to be together. We need to be in person. We need to experience things and feelings in a way that doing a movie and doing theater and making music requires. There's nothing like performing and sharing that performance, whether you're watching it or whether you're contributing to it, that provides such a high.
We're celebrating the release and the world premiere of Nobody Part 2. The beautiful thing about it is that Nobody 1 came out during the pandemic and we didn't get a chance to kind of party with the people. But this one, we're here at the famous Chinese theater, and we're going to party with the people tonight. Oh man, it was fun. I mean, this one was shot up in Winnipeg, so good isolation. Winnipeg has its own rhythm. But we had a good time, and I had a chance to hang out a couple of weeks up there with the boys, and 87 North kicked some ass. Bob and Christopher getting the family back together. It was just love. Dedicated, focused. His talent speaks for itself, and he's fun. I mean, Bob has that history as a comedian, so his timing is impeccable, and he's very witty with it. And I love that when we was going through some of the scenes, he like, hold on, like, what if we did it this way? I'm like, you know what? And we was able to adjust and make it come together.
We're at Man's Chinese, and those people over there are standing on my star, my name, which I got because the week that I got my star on Hollywood Boulevard, they widened the street in front of Man's Chinese. It was some kind of crazy good fortune. Sherry Lansing and I got our stars one day after each other right here in front of Man's Chinese. And you always dream that you're going to go to Hollywood and you could be an actress and maybe you'll be a star and you'll go to Hollywood and you'll see those things, but you don't ever imagine you're going to actually have your footprints here. In fact, did you know that my handprints are right here?
Right there?
Right there.
Wow. I did not know. That's super.
They widened the street the week that Sherry Lansing and I got our names in front of Man's Chinese.
Wisely. Yes, yes. It's amazing.
It's insane.
Fantastic.
It's insanity.
It's insane.
It's nuts. Okay. Oh my God. The day that I arrived, set was like 45 minutes away. And we're driving out to set. And I say to my driver, who I don't know at this point, can you roll down all the windows? And he says, why? I say, I need to look at the grass in the fields. He goes, sure, why? I'm like, because I need to see the way the wind is coming across the grass. I think we're driving into a tornado. And he goes, really? And I go, yeah, look how the rain is coming down. It's coming down sideways. Rain isn't supposed to come down like that. Let's open the windows. And I look out, and the wind is starting to make that S pattern in the field. Now, where I'm from, that's, you immediately know, that's tornado, right? We walk in the building. I start giving orders. I make everybody go in the locker rooms because we're in a public facility. I walk outside with our producer, and the tornado comes right by us. I mean, from here to the building across the street. And we're just standing there, watching the tornado come by us. And that was the day I arrived at work, before I went to work. That's how the movie started, for me.